The Lighthouse at Hunting Caye has been renamed after its former operator, Thomas Lester Garbutt, who spent most of his adult life as keeper at the quay. The remains of the old lighthouse are still at the quay, and a newly erected structure has been installed. That monument boasts a plaque in memory of Garbutt's son, Charles Garbutt, who carried on his father's tradition as lighthouse keeper at English Caye, but tragically went missing in 1998.
Unfortunately, we lost Charlie and the family at sea. That moved me a lot. And thanks, Minister, thanks to the government, the Prime Minister. Thank you, Admiral. But I want to stay with you a little because you knew my dad personally. I did. And like the Minister said, that because of the story that you told, the experience that you had with my dad, we're able to stand here today. He was a humble man. You know, and I know this whole ceremony for him, he was not looking forward to this. You know, he was not doing his job for this purpose. He was doing his job because of the respect and the love we have for Belize.
The story for which Garbutt is recognized goes back to 1986. Described as the first line of defense back then, he paddled a canoe to inform former Guatemalan President Vinicio Cerezo that his yacht had illegally entered Belize waters and ordered the president to leave, which he did. At a ceremony held on the quay last Friday, Minister of National Security Michael Perfit says that Garbutt was a true patriot.
This was after listening to the almost incredible tales told to me by Admiral Borland, who happened to have had the experience of meeting and getting to know Mr. Garbutt, or Uncle Les, as he was affectionately known. It puzzled me that such an intriguing story had not been told to the wider population, and indeed this man was befitting of the highest honor bestowed upon our heroes. That was, of course, if the stories were actually true and factual. But as it turned out, the Admiral's recollection was easily verified, which led me to seek the Prime Minister's approval for this lighthouse to be named in his honor. The approval was outright and complete, and the rest will now be history.
Relatives of Garbutt were in attendance for the unveiling of the plaque. For the family, Hunting Caye was an adventure, a vacation destination, and a reminder of the love of country that Thomas Lester Garbutt had.
Yeah, the thing about my dad was it was all family, and to him everyone was VIP. Everyone was the same. If we eat all together. But what touched me most is I really appreciate the choice of what you portray to put his name on. It's a beacon of light. That's what my dad was always about. He was always people first, and the wealthiest man that I ever know. You check your account, you know, got nothing, but the heaven, I think he got the most.
For the time that my dad was here, he was treated with respect because he gave respect and in return he received respect. It turns out that we look at him sometimes and thought that he was this strict person, but he was one of the nicest dads that you could ever find.
Duane, Moody for News 5.